NRF's own retail study, right? A lot of retailers that identified basically three things: cost, data accuracy, or more of the language model accuracy, and of course AI knowledge within the organization. But in my work as a SME consultant, one of the key challenges I think SMEs face in deploying AI is really, at the end of the day, when you look at it, they're overloaded with information. They've been sort of sold to that AI can do so many things, right? Well, help you in your marketing, help you in operations. It will reduce your inventory, make it more efficient, make your store staff more efficient. So I think talking to them, they're just overwhelmed. They're just overwhelmed with the possibilities, and a lot of them don't see sort of a clear roadmap on where to begin. So let's not even talk about funding, right? That's another challenge that they have. But I think I identified three areas where I think most challenges lay. Number one is, I think as Raghav mentioned, there's no clear, measurable business objectives. A lot of them start POCs more of, let's see what we can do with AI, rather than being very clear from day one, this is what we actually want to cut the queue time. We want to increase our worker productivity. I think the second most important thing that I find is generally data quality is definitely an issue as well, especially with SMEs. Not talking about bigger organizations, retail organizations, where data is more centralized, everything's more structured. With the SMEs, everything is messy, right? So data quality, they don't know how to tackle privacy issues. And I think last but not least, it's definitely the buy-in from the day-to-day retail operation staff. A lot of times, a lot of deployments are done. POCs work because they work on the best stores. You take the model store and you deploy it there and it works. But as you start scaling across stores, then you find that the operational staff don't really buy in because they don't see the effectiveness of the technology, or it's just generally mindset. So a lot of times, the key failure we see will always be when you start rolling it out across all stores is definitely the staff buying. They don't see the added value, and most importantly, I think because they feel they were not consulted before the technology came down, it's more of a top-down approach. So they feel because of that, they need to push back because I want my say. So these are the kind of things that we see that are very challenging from the SME perspective and from the small retail side.
Sure. Thank you, T.